Training for ultimate moves. Everyone's... Let's begin! Now that we'd moved into the dorms, we could return to training. I hadn't been in class for so long, so I was ready to learn and grow stronger.
This summer, your main focus is obtaining provisional hero licenses. Do not take this lightly. A hero license means that you're responsible for human lives. As such, you can imagine they're hard to qualify for. Today, you'll concentrate on creating ultimate moves.
It's like a school assignment and a hero assignment combined! Rock on! Let's do this!
According to Mr. Aizawa, having an ultimate move will heavily impact our provisional licensing exam. Without one, it could be hard for us to pass. And so, we moved to Gym Gamma to train. There we'd see what we could come up with.
In battle, your special maneuvers must prove useful. They won't help if they leave you defenseless. That's why today, you're going to practice against the foe villains. Don't hold back against them. First up is...
Huh? Of course I'm number one! Time to explode! Bring it!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Bring him down! Stupid pass! Shaking your... This just begun! What was that again? All the way! Loser! Stupid pest! I'll crush you! Take this! This gonna... What was that again? Take! What a pain! Pest! Got a problem! I'll kill you! Win! Come on! Let me enjoy this a bit! Excellent!
New story!
It's been a while since I could let loose like this. I killed him! Give me another one!
Kachan, you're so amazing. I bet you have lots of ideas for ultimate moves. How can I fight? My arms are all busted up. What's worse, I can't risk damaging them anymore. So how do I come up with a new technique? Ashido's doing great. Her acid is incredible. Minetta's working on something called Grape Rush. I wonder how it'll work out. And Uraraka's working overtime right now. They're all gonna leave me behind if I don't act fast.
You look worried, so how about some advice? Use that clever head on your shoulders. There's no right or wrong here. The thing that's important is that you realize your full potential on your own. Think for yourself. Right now, you're still trying to imitate me.
Also, you should be planning how you can improve your costumes, especially now that you understand your quirks better. If you want anything changed, head to the development studio for help.
Training for ultimate moves. Everyone's got so many ideas. I need to do my best too. I head to the development studio to get my costume approved. And who do I find waiting for me? Hatsume!
My heart's pounding for some reason. What is this that I'm feeling?
I head to the development studio to get my costume approved. And who do I find waiting for me? Hatsume! I head to the development studio to get my I head to the development studio to get my costume approved. I head to the development studio to get my costume approved. And who do I find with... Let's begin! I didn't really get why imitating All Might was such a bad thing, but I knew I had to do something to keep up. So I went down to the development studio to get some expert advice and found an explosion waiting for me. Wait, no, that was just Mei Hatsume from the support course. So this high-tech baby senses muscle contractions and improves your movements? That's great, but actually I needed something for my arms.
An electric booster that can cool anything that gives off heat? That's perfect for my radiators. Ah! Hold on! My quirk is in my legs, you mad woman!
That's true, but think of it this way. If you're wanting to let your legs cool down, then why don't you just run with your arms instead? Brilliant!
Hold on. Maybe she has a point. Oh, ooh! I think I've got it!
Designer doesn't get weighed down by common sense. I try out new things every day. Now, any other requests? Ooh, how about this?
4 days after visiting the development studio, I was back at Gym Gamma. It was my first training session with my new gear.
Not an explosion from my entire hand, but a blast from a single concentrated point. Take this! AP shot! Hey! Watch out!
All Might! Above you!
That's right. You're doing great. Show those faux villains what you've learned.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
All Might's signature moves usually involve his fists. Since I inherited One for All from him, I tried to do the same thing, copying his every technique. Kick! But even if my arms are messed up, I can still use my legs. It's so obvious that I didn't even realize it. This is my move. One for all, full cowling. Shoot style! Start it! I'm serious! Here's a kick! Tough spot! Take you down! Gotta finish it!
Win!
All right! I'm starting to get it!
Dude, Midoriya! You swooped in and wasted that rock!
It's these new souls. Hatsume suggested them, and I think they'll really up my game. Plus, Ida's been showing me how to use my legs better, so my fighting style has changed. Looks like other people improved their costumes, too.
You're not the only one here with a brand new style. We've all been making changes here and there. Now's the time to upgrade.
That's right. Remember, older students with more experience than you will be at the provisional licensing exam. There's no doubt this will be tough. But again, try not to overthink things too much. If you get lost in your own head, you're done for.
Hey, All Might. It's dangerous in here. You should be careful.
Yeah, All Might, watch yourself!
Watch yourself, huh? I guess that only makes sense. To everyone else, I'm just a weakling now. Someone who needs to be protected. Even if it's by my own students.
I head to the development studio. It's the day of the Provisional Hero License exam. Let's begin! Our days of training flew by. Soon, it was the day of the Provisional Hero Licensing exam. And so, we all gathered at the National Takoba Arena.
If you can pass this test and get your provisional licenses, then you novice eggs will hatch into chicks. You'll be semi-pros. Do your best.
All right, let's call out the usual, you guys. On my mark, plus... Ultra!
Who the heck is this guy? He's way too excited. Wait, that uniform. You're from Shiketsu on the other side of Japan. Of all the hero courses out there, that one rivals UA's.
You know it's pretty rude to barge into other people's huddles like that, Inasa.
I'm so very extremely sorry! I just wanted to say plus ultra! You see, I really love UA High School!
As a Shiketsu student, it's important that you cultivate the proper behavior. You may be our golden boy, but you have much to learn.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
The idea that I must sanction my classmate is deplorable, but I'll do it.
Thanks for this passionate training session! What a thrill! I'm in good hands, sir!
Empty. I believe my lesson has gone over your head. What a waste of my time.
Just getting started!
Resign yourself to defeat. En route. Dead shot. Prepare for death. See my strength. Resign yourself to defeat.
Best getting pumped!
Now's the time.
Take this! Damn it all! I'll blast this!
Best. Useless. En route.
It's starting to get a bit...
Engage.
Take this! Damn it all!
Prepare for death.
Oh, man! I lost!
Win! You didn't realize the difference in our strength. Amazing.
And yet I greatly appreciate it nevertheless! How extremely honored we are to compete against the incredible students of UA! I'm so looking forward to it!
Enough.
Inasa Yuarashi. He's the same year as you all, and received the top scores for students admitted through recommendations. Although, for some reason, he turned UA down.
This guy says that he loves our school, but he passed on his chance to enroll when it was offered?
He's the real deal. Watch out for him. Now, change into your costumes and head to orientation. You've got no time to waste.
It's the day of the Provisional Hero License exam. Whoa, that guy came out of nowhere. That hat. It's... Let's begin! And just like that, our exam was about to start. We changed into our hero gear and assembled, anxious to hear the details of the first part of the trial.
So, anyway, here are the basic rules. Listen well. The examinee will put 3 of these targets on his or her body. They can go anywhere you want as long as it's an exposed area. That's only fair. The targets are programmed to light up whenever they've been touched by the balls we're handing out to you. If all 3 of your targets are activated, that means you're out. You get to the next round by taking down 2 people, but only the first 100 students to fulfill the requirements move on. That's the basic gist of it. Got it? Good. Without further ado, let's begin the first part of the licensing exam. 4, 3, 2, 1, start!
An earthquake! No, someone's quirk must have caused the ground to break apart. This is bad. I've got to find everyone, or at least some of my classmates fast. If I'm alone, I'm done for. The other schools have had so much more time to work together and train. They're versed in battle. I don't know why, but I'm actually getting pretty excited about this.
Tag, you're it. Not smart. Staring off into space. But what's really weird is that you're in trouble and still smiling.
What? This girl came out of nowhere!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
That hat. You're from Shiketsu.
You're still calm and composed. So cool. All I have to do is tap you with the ball and that makes 2.
You sure like to talk.
For a super battle. Hey!
I've got to make sure I don't get taken out.
Hero!
I have the timing! Take this!
Such a blind spot.
Hey, come on!
Anyhow, let's go.
My new technique!
Now
I'm gonna do it!
with plenty of time to spare.
Right here!
It's super out.
Thanks!
Hurts, doesn't it? Good chance for real.
My new
Super
technique!
super out.
Thanks!
Recovery for real. Not yet.
What was that? Right here!
Impossible. True painful blow.
Let's kick this into gear!
Anyhow.
More training.
Lose!
Victory is a great joy for real.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
That hat. You're from Shiketsu. Come on!
You're still calm and composed. So cool. Now it's time for a super battle. All I have to do is tap you with the ball and that makes 2. No!
You sure like to talk. I've got to make sure I don't get taken out.
Wild! Impossible!
Here I come!
Super splendid! With plenty of time to spare.
Right here! I'm gonna do it! Take it!
Good chance for real! Not yet!
Right here! Gotta finish it!
Super soup!
Tough spot!
No way!
Going for it!
True painful blow!
Gotta finish it!
Not yet!
Am I seeing things?
Not yet!
What was that? Is that it? Go
Crazy. The worst for real.
Win!
All right! I'm starting to get it! What? She disappeared again?
I tracked you down because there's a good possibility that UA's students will be ganged up on. I wanted the chance to talk. UA is such a prestigious school, and I've taken an interest in you.
That was close!
Oh, you think my quirk lets me disappear? That's not it. I was just hiding. It's just a technique. One that lets me become invisible to any of my opponents.
Wait, you learned a technique that impressive at Shiketsu?
You got it. I hold my breath, clear my mind, and disappear. It's simple. The hardest part is not thinking, to be honest. The trick is to not view your training as some kind of chore.
Almost got me! I'm trapped. I couldn't find my classmates, and now I'm the target! The worst case scenario I thought of earlier is now a reality.
Are you okay? Over here, hurry!
That voice! It's Uraraka! Whoa, that guy came out of nowhere! That hat... It's from Whoa, that guy came out of nowhere! That hat... Whoa, that guy came out of nowhere! Let's begin! We got split up because of someone's quirk, and then we were surrounded by other examinees. Suddenly, Uraraka called out to save me. But then, out of nowhere, the ground under her collapsed. And we were in big trouble again.
The ground's so shaky, I'm gonna fall!
Back at camp, I chose to fight and save someone, but at the cost of my arms. If I had only been faster, I would have been able to get Koda to Mr. Aizawa sooner. And then I could have gone after the villains myself. And if Kachan was never taken, then All Might would never have had to fight against All for One at the warehouse. To help others, you have to be able to take care of yourself. Until my body is able to catch up to my quirk, I won't use One for All at 100%. Instead, I'll rely on support items to compensate for my weaknesses.
Thanks. Sorry, I really messed up back there, huh?
No, that's not true. You were outnumbered. But be honest. You're someone from Shiketsu, aren't you? Uraraka can now ignore her quirk side effects for a short period of time and use it to make herself float without getting sick. But you haven't tried to use that power at all, even though you were in danger. And even more suspicious, you exposed yourself to the enemy without a plan. That's not like the Uraraka I know.
If you saved me even though you knew I was a fake, does that mean you were trying to use me somehow? Cute. Please tell me more about yourself. Everything.
She scratched me? What's the matter with this girl?
Deku, are you okay?
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Here's my first move! Rise up! Impossible! I'll prep up! Ouch! Empty! Let's get this over with! Let's go! Here! Now it's time for a super battle! Hey! In one shot, for real! Instant! Away! With plenty of time to spare. Hallucination? Strength! All in! Let's do this! I can still do it! Mirage? Recovery for real! Good chance for real! Putting it all on the line! Hey! How about this? No time to think! No way! I'll beat you down! I'll hit you! Yeah! Let's do this! Gotcha! I'll beat you down! Crazy. The worst for real.
Win!
That was very instructive. Those reflexes! Ochako Uraraka. He really trusts you a lot, you know. I wanted to talk to him more, but not with so many people around. Bummer.
We can't chase her! It might have just been her quirk, but it looked like she wasn't wearing her targets. We don't have much time left, and it would be hard to get a point off of her.
Sure.
Uraraka! There you are!
What's with this disgusting dude? He's talking like he's better than us. Bakugo, watch yourself!
Let's begin!
I wasn't exactly sure I made the right move running off with Bakugo and Kirishima. Before long, we ran into Shiketsu. This rude guy had a gross quirk, and somehow, he turned Kirishima into a literal meatball.
This is a demonstration. Proof of the difference in level between our classes. We value obligation and dignity, things that appear to be sorely lacking among you.
You shut your face! Obligation? Dignity? You just like to hear yourself talk. Show us with your actions, not your cheap words! If you can.
He's hard to follow. Makes me feel kinda dumb.
He said his beady eyes are full of tears, so he can't see how strong his opponents are.
My eyes are dry and handsome, thank you!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
UA, I have respect for your school. I take pride in the fact that our institutions are treated as equals. But your class has done nothing but erode my respect. Especially you, Bakugo!
Stupid pest! I hate your type! You're dead! Again! Blast off!
Let's do this!
Stupid pest! Shake it! Hold up! What was that again? Pest!
It begins. I must counterattack.
Explode! Loser! Get lost!
Let's do this. I yield to no one. I must.
Pain! Shaking your boots!
I yield to no one.
Stupid!
What's wrong with me?
Win! Come on! Let me enjoy this a bit! Amazing! Huh, this has nothing to do with what school we go to. Fact is, I'm just stronger than you. Don't forget it.
Beast, I see what I must do. The only way to teach each of you a lesson is by breaking you. Then you'll know what it means to be dignified and behave like a hero!
What's with this guy? Fighting right now is pointless. Let's just get this over with.
Projectiles? What a nuisance. I'll make you something more appealing.
Don't ignore me!
I wasn't.
No way! What's with this disgusting dude? He's talking like he's better than us. Bakugo!
Let's begin!
This test has an unusually low passing rate. At first this seemed counterintuitive. With All Might retired, wouldn't it make more sense to flood the streets with heroes? But then I realized, this test weeds out the riffraff. I agree with that way of thinking, so I decided to thin the herd myself.
You're ignoring the test because you think you're superior? Are you insane? Also, you've been doing nothing but hurling insults at us this entire time. That's super hurtful.
I assume this means you recognize the truth in my words. Take this time to reflect on your failure.
I was talking about my classmates!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll take the first move! Get a count! Don't be a jerk! Shake and tremble! Bolt lightning!
Don't take me lightly.
Strike!
Electric shock!
Electrical! Boom!
Dangerous.
Retaliate! Cool, right? Shake and tremble!
I screwed up.
Electrical! Get a pet electric attack!
Dangerous. Pay close attention.
Retaliate!
What's wrong with me?
Win! Yeah! How was my electricity? Amazing!
New story!
Bakugo might seem like a total jerk on the surface, but he's trying hard to be a pro hero. And Kirishima is such a good dude that he rushed an enemy for his friends, even though it was a stupid thing to do.
I'll teach you to be more aware of your place, you degenerates!
You only know bits and pieces of info about these guys. Don't insult them when you don't know them!
What took you so long?
That was weird. Thanks, man.
The more damage he takes, the more people get released. No wonder he relied on long-distance attacks. You don't know Kirishima or Bakugo, so you have no right to disrespect them. I found them, Ayama! So come with me to... Ayama, what are you doing?
Let's begin!
As the representative for Class 1A, it was my duty to search for my peers. But when I met up with Ayama, we found ourselves surrounded by other examinees. Then for some reason, Ayama fired his laser beam toward the sky. As the head of our class, it's my responsibility to lead the others. I want to serve UA and all of its students to the best of my abilities. That's what my brother would do. It's through my actions that I'll realize my ultimate dream. But seriously, Ayama, what are you doing?
I'm standing out. If you try to protect me, you'll fail the test. I've already got 2 of my triggers hit, and they'll be swarming me soon. You'll have a much better chance without me. With your speed, you should be able to hit their targets.
Where is this even coming from?
Papa, Mama, why am I so different from everybody else?
My ultimate dream has always been to be an equal to the amazing people at our school.
Ayama's laser! That's where everyone's headed! Please continue to swarm that area!
Ah, that's it. You're rounding up all of our opponents. Now, Black Abyss! Covert Black Ops Arms!
He bought us some time. Go, 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 you guys! Get some out of them while they're distracted!
Everyone! Ayama! I don't know who you want to be equal with because I don't know what you're measuring yourself against. But this was your doing. Thank you!
Well, I guess this means my twinkling won't have to stop after all.
Only 7 spots left. Make that 5. The pressure's on now. In the final minutes, UA came together and pulled off some absolutely insane combos out there. And that's it. Every spot is now filled. 100 students will advance. The end is finally here. Wahoo!
We spotted your belly button laser, and that's how we were able to meet up with everybody. Thanks.
And with that, the first part of the exam ended. Somehow, everyone in Class 1A passed. But we weren't done yet. The second exam would begin soon. What would it entail? I found the Mayama! So come with me to...
That bald guy won't stop staring at me. That's strange. I wonder, did I do something to him?
Let's begin!
In the break after the first test, while we tried to prepare for whatever was in store for us next, the loud guy from Shiketsu started glaring at me. Hey, you. Did I offend you somehow?
Oh no. I'm sorry, did I hurt your feelings? Boo-hoo, Endeavor's son.
Huh?
I can't help but hate you and your dad. You've changed a little bit since the first time our paths crossed. But that doesn't matter. You still have your father's eyes.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
My father's eyes? Wait, what is that supposed to mean? Fiercely. Has this some flame? Here's an iceberg. That's dangerous. Fiercely. Scorching. Sub-Zero. Here's an iceberg. Back off. Hold on. Move. Freeze solid. Freeze. How about some flame? That's dangerous. Fiercely. Sub-Zero. Hold on. Fiercely. I'm burning. Scorching. Don't move.
Definitely lost here.
Win!
I can't stop. I won't stop. Amazing.
New story!
Yoarashi, calm down. Todoroki, I'm sorry for his rudeness. Let's try to work together in the second trial.
Now we will begin the next and final exam. For this portion, you'll be rescuing injured persons in a hazard zone. We'll be scoring you on a point system. If you have more points than the benchmark at the time the exercise comes to an end, then you pass the exam. Now, how about a story? Unknown villains have performed a large-scale terrorist attack spanning all of insert city name here. Your task is to save as many people as you can and help the injured. Now, begin!
With that, the final test for the provisional licensing exam was underway. I had to do my best and pass, no matter what it took.
The second part of the exam is to overcome a villain and rescue the hostages. This is super hardcore, but I'll handle it no problem!
Let's begin!
If I was going to get my provisional hero license, I had to overcome a villain attack and rescue victims. I decided to leave the injured to other people and deal with the bad guys. But then I ran into him.
Tell me, you sad excuses for heroes. Will you help my victims or fight?
He dodged my ice easily, but how about my fire?
I'm gonna blow you away! Why'd you use your flames? The heat makes the air rise up! You blocked me so you'd get all the glory, didn't you? Hatred's in your blood! You really are Endeavor's son! You're exactly like him!
What? I didn't do that on purpose. What the hell has been up with you this whole time? My old man's got nothing to do with this
This is completely outrageous. I can't believe you're arguing at a time like this.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
To me, heroes should be full of passion. They bring hope and inspiration to people, with the fire burning in their hearts. They care! But all I see in you and your father's eyes is cold-blooded rage. Nothing but hatred and cruelty!
You think we're the same?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm nothing like him. I have no feelings about my old man anymore. No. There is still some hate inside me.
Catch new heights! How about this gust? I'll make a current!
More of this.
How about an updraft? I'm hyped up! All's well that
I got a little too warm.
Win!
All right! This is the highest honor! Amazing!
New story!
You reap what you sow.
Crap! This anger in my heart. I've become the exact thing that I've always hated!
Damn it. I can't believe it. Our quirks aren't compatible, and we have zero teamwork. There's no way we can beat a top hero when we're at odds like this. Hopefully he understands too, and feels the same way I do. Lift up my fire from below. That's it.
Then my whirlwind!
Create an inferno!
We trapped Gang Orca, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the end of the test. Shoto and everyone at Shiketsu High are in danger. Let's begin!
This won't make up for their foolishness earlier. They realized their mistakes. This is an attempt to make up for them. How persistent.
A quirk that uses wind. Why didn't I remember such an obnoxious guy sooner? We have met before. I guess I wasn't paying attention back then. I only wanted to reject my father. To forget him. And my past, my bloodline, or forget them. But I can't just ignore them.
That's right. The events that comprise our histories don't just disappear. So, what now?
I have nothing.
Then it's over.
No! Get away from those two!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
With my new style!
Can you
just get started! Come on! Kick! I'm working. I have the timing!
Spike, you're late. Don't underestimate me.
Shoot!
Cowardly. Try to endure.
Just get started! Take this!
Strike.
I'm working you out!
Don't get caught up. Don't turn a blind eye. Excrement!
I'm gonna finish this!
There's no way I will lose to you. I'm Jacob.
Kick!
Airhead. I did
it. Here I come!
Cowardly. Reversal.
Right here!
I pulse. Can you handle me? Made a good effort.
Win!
All right! I'm starting to get it!
New story!
Yeah, so here's the thing. At this time, all of the injured citizens have been rescued from the disaster zone. It may seem anticlimactic, but with this, the provisional licensing exam has officially been completed! We're done here!
It's over?
This restraining gear really made it tough to move around. Glad that's done. I have to admit, that Tower of Flame was an inspired attack. And with Midoriya's surprise counter once I had been weakened, I might have had a hard time if the test went on, even lost.
We trapped Gang Orca, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the end of the test. Shoto and everyone at Shiketsu High are in danger.